Hi, my name is Dio. I have Mallory Tadimi here. I have an interview. This is the bride's questions. Miss Mallory, tell me about the first time you saw MOUAD. What was your first impression of MOUAD?
My first impression of him was, wow, look at these noodles.
Oh my
Can you
gosh.
see them? Boing. Look at it. I love it. Yeah, he looks very different. He kind of stands out of a crowd, and he just makes my jaw drop and my eyes Google, and drool just comes out of my mouth when I see him.
Oh boy. She actually drools sometimes. Seriously drools at night.
Only when I'm taking a nap.
Yeah, okay. How does MOUAD get along with your family, with your parents?
Sometimes better than I do.
That's actually true.
Yeah, you have more patience, I'd say.
Yeah. Will your or his family be attending the family?
Be attending the wedding? Our family's attending the wedding? Yes.
I think they missed that.
My family is attending the wedding. I have a mother, a father, and one brother who is 22 years old. I am 24, MOUAD's 25. And his family will be attending. He has a mother, a father, he has two sisters, and a brother. So we do have his family is, I guess, larger for an immediate family. Mine's a small, traditional American family. And then all of my aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents will be there too. His are in Morocco, so they don't get that privilege of being here. That's why, also, my family can't go to Morocco for the wedding. We're going to have another wedding in Morocco. His family can't be here. So I would like to bring Morocco to America.
All right. Tell me what role MOUAD will have in the wedding.
I think he'll just stand there and look pretty.
I wish. It says, what concerns do you have about the wedding?
Concerns? I'm not really too concerned about it. I think it will all be fine at the end of the day. You know, it's about happiness. So as long as we find happiness, you know, what else could you want out of a wedding?
That's sweet. Is your planner doing a good job so far?
My planner is doing an excellent job thus far, and I love him very, very much.
I need to get paid. What has been the most stressful part of planning this wedding?
The most stressful part? I think trying to decide, this cultural stuff, really. And about the photographer, that's been a stressful thing. Okay, I found a photographer that's going to cost $1,850. Most photographers are usually $2,500 to $4,000. He wants our friend to take pictures at the wedding who just happens to have a hobby of photography. And I really feel like, yeah, who cares about, okay, if we have a set budget, we can just take more money away from the food or something. The food goes down the toilet. The pictures do not. Pictures will last a lifetime. We can show it to our great-great-great-grandchildren. Well, I guess we can't show it, but our grandchildren's grandchildren can show it to them. It's something that lasts forever, and so that's been a little bit of a stress for me. I kind of wanted a band initially, so that he wants a DJ, so that was something that we had to consider. Finding a place wasn't too stressful. I think Phipps Garden is a beautiful place, and I really love plants, so I'm pretty excited about that. By the way, show them all. I have something to show you.
My gosh. She's a planter. She loves to plant crap. Any food we get, any banana or whatever we get.
Bananas don't have seeds. No. We give it to the market.
He plants it.
This is Avi, the avocado tree. I grew him from an avocado that MOUAD ate. And he said, why are you taking that seed? It'll never grow. And now look at this thing. It's huge. And it's healthy.
Yeah.
What more could you ask for?
We have an apartment, so I don't understand the whole dirt. We gotta get dirt. We gotta plant stuff. So, anyway. But food, she's talking about a photographer. Pictures are gonna look good either way. It's just about printing them out. It's about having a good digital camera. Her friend does. He's gonna have the same thing as the guy that she's gonna pay $1,800 to, $1,850, mind you. And she say take it out. The food. Why? The food is what people are gonna remember. She thinks it's the photos. Photos are gonna be put together, and that's it. But people that come to your wedding, I know from experience, if I go to a wedding and the food is crappy, I remember it for the rest of my life. I say that person is the one that got married and they have crappy food. So that's one thing I'm big on. Food have to be good when it comes to a wedding. Anyway, moving on. What is your ultimate goal with the wedding?
The ultimate goal is to have a nice wedding, have a good time, have something that our family will like. Oh, here's Neo.
Oh my gosh.
He's climbing. Just to have something that we'll all enjoy. You get to go through this once in a lifetime, and, you know, we're already married, so we need to make sure this is something that we actually want and we like, or what's the point of it?
All right, your turn to interview me.
I will interview you with this
Come here, buddy.
puppy over here. All right. What first attracted you to Mallorie?
I would probably have to be honest and say her eyes, because it was sunny in that burger joint. So when the sun hit her eyes, I was like, "Whoa, that's some nice eyes." And her butt, I thought her butt was cute. She had a nice, sexy
That's
butt.
terrible.
I like it.
What was your first impression of Mallorie when you met her?
To be honest, I thought she might be a little dumb. So I thought it might be like a little dumb blonde. I was like, oh man, please don't let her be one of those dumb ones. But when she opened her mouth, she was smart. And then as soon as she talked a little bit, my impression was like, I thought this, wow, this is a real cool chick. This might be the one. Like right off the bat, right when I saw her. So.
Does Mallorie get along with your family, with your parents?
She did when she went to meet them. I took her to meet them in February for the first time, and you know, they were shocked. It's new to them, but she got along really well with my mom. My mom was showing her all kinds of stuff. My sisters, my brother's wife, my brother. So they all liked her. So
I love my new family. They're great, and it's so nice to have sisters. I never had sisters, so now I get to have all these sisters and share my life with them. Tell me what you've contributed to the wedding planning.
Everything. I'm her wedding planner, basically. So she, you know, we have an idea. We sat down. We drew out a little plan. I helped her draw it out, and basically just let's start planning. So we didn't want to get a wedding planner because we didn't want to have an extra expense. And wedding planning and event planning in general comes as second nature to me. So there was no point of having one. It's like hiring a wedding planner if you're already a wedding planner. So yes, I'd never done it before and planned a wedding, but no, I know how to do it. So, but it's not really rocket science. It's just you got to be willing to put the work into it. You got to be willing. You have to have good taste. And you have to be willing to actually go out and find the stuff and negotiate and meet a budget. So
this is the last question. What is your ultimate goal with this wedding?
Ultimate goal is for people to walk away. Again, this is not our wedding. This is a wedding for all the other people. This is a wedding for all the other people to be happy with us. Like we say in Morocco, you're going to be happy with your son or happy with your daughter. So that's the thing. And it's not happy with them as far as anything else is concerned. It's happy with them as far as they're getting married. And that's just the way I want it to be. People to walk away from that wedding and say, that was a beautiful wedding. It was simple. It wasn't too crazy. And they felt very welcome. They felt home. They had fun. They had great food. And that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be happy for everyone because as far as we're concerned, we couldn't be any happier and we're already fine. So stop, buddy, stop. So that concludes our interview here today. So we're going to upload these things into YouTube. Then we're going to run to Costco and go get some luggage for our trip to Morocco. I love Costco, just so you know.
And we would like to formally invite you to our wedding in Morocco if you all are interested as well. It'll be quite the adventure.
Yeah, say bye. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thanks.